sponsored by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well.
Breaking news.
Yeah, my people, another day, don't shake it, another strong mock. I don't know that it's surprise. I dress like old soldier never die because so they mock news, if fire for fire. They're gonna bet I want to bustalize them. You understand now? In case you never know, they call Pararan 1 of Africa. Agbo Wadi Maggi, they're not the first person to buy Maggi to take where you cook in hospital. Wafukan and Coca di Magno good big wemuna. Now see finish them a good money turn off and appointment God give God. I made the animal sheet worker. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very large mock news because we gonna touch you dada. We understand it. Oh God, more they go. God, my dress and the feeler. My dress is gladiator. My landlord even see me say, Pararan, I know they understand you. If you want Chris, just let me know which kind of dressing. Where you think they see dressing? I say, be kosher. You understand it? Some of them, you understand this English. So, those of them, way they like the way my voice they do. As for like sing for that today, but things too plenty. The kind of song I want to compose for that today before. Oh, God. That one. No. We'll go. Next week. No time. Let's go. No time. For the past how many days now? Now some group of people, they contact me, say, Pararan, you must read this news. We are dying. I said, what did happen? He said, Master, you have to read this news. I said, what news do you want me to read? They say, we are dying in South Africa. I said, you people dying in South Africa? I said, yes. So you don't understand what I'm saying, you Master Puss? I said, don't call me Master Puss. I'm just marking. For South Africa, if they tell me say that kind of area there for South Africa, I'm not going to believe. Oh, God. Until even one demon call me, hello, Pararan. Now, truth. If we want to go press people for night, we they wait. Maybe they call paddles. The village not get road, no bridge to come out, no canoe to go. Then they put people for inside drum. You know all those old mama na, where they hide all those okaka and everything for it. All those kind this thing there. Now they keep people. Those people in office swim. Or call put them inside drum, cover them like custard. Or call use the tape float, they pass the river. I watch this. I say for Africa, this is a disgrace. Put the South Africa president do head like somebody where they work for granite company. This is your country. Wait, see what did happen. You did they define what it cause Ukraine and Russia fight. You did talk about NATO or NATO. This is your country, you massapus. Oh yeah.
Some desperate for services, villagers in the Eastern Cape are crossing a river in a locked drum, risking their lives in the process. They say they've been forced to resort to the extreme measure because government has forgotten about them. ENCA's NnamdiKanu reports.
58-year-old Dali Wesulungile, who's living with disability, has lived in Pidgin village his whole life. He says they have many challenges and there's a lack of service delivery. That's why they are risking their lives to cross the Mzinklavu River.
Endengazi-ke ngona basizo umthetho wethu sizimbacu naba siyavota siqala ngokuvota sigijime kubona ugijima abantu bezosivotisa kodwa nofama sinika into zasinokwanto babantwana besikolo bafunda kude bangena kulamanzi kabuhlungu sibamba amazinyo nje.
Mamlungselelwa Mfanekiso says even though she's been crossing this river since childhood, she still gets palpitations every time she has to cross it.
Zininzi ingcinga ezindifikelayo ndingakangeni ndisame kanje ndideske ndingena apha embizeni ndizive nje ndinombili nomkhulu ngoba ndinoloyiko loba kwayile mbiza ngexesha sengenzeka ibhadi iqhume ndimkena amanzi kwayona ngondingene kuyo ingena amanzi kwayile mbiza ndiphuma ndimanzi.
Fuzile Samani is a so-called drum operator. He and others lock people inside the drum and float it over the river with a rope tightening it as a safety feature.
Ndaqala abantu abandizalayo ndakhulela kuyo nami ndaze ndayenza ke ya ke kuyenze lento ungakwazi ukuqupha uqale wazi ukuqupha uqala uve ukwazi ukuthi ungaweza umuntu ukwazi ukuthi ungaweza impahla igrosana
uleqa kaloku nawe yini
so nami ndibe nale yanto ukuthi ndizomweza kodwa nje iyi-risk leyo nto njengoba nami ndizoyenza kodwa ndibona ukuthi andina-choice ndiyithathe impilo yakhe ke kushuthi ndiyibeke ezandleni zami ukuthi ndiyamweza.
Those who are brave enough swim across the river.
Into endala ndikhethe ukuziqubhela embizeni ndake ndangena kuyafuthamiseleka pha futhi kunobungozi kakhulu imbiza ngoba iyakwazi ukuphoncuka kulo muntu akuwezayo kungena namanzi embizeni then boba ngcose ndikhethe ukuziqubhela kunongena embizeni.
We contacted the Eastern Cape Road and Transport Department and it promised to come back to us in time. But we have not yet had a response. Nhlanganiso, Digidikini Village, Eastern Cape.
On our country where person see the shame, this is a disgrace. Full community, no boat, no bridge. As South Africa, una develop bridge. This is a disgrace. Ki karapi ki kwaka. Ki myewe ki guni It depends now where they transport you pass. You go, you understand what I mean? You go Daga AS or you go, you don't know say I won't transport you. He can't cover you. Go through where you. Guy, this all are risky because you don't know where they carry you to go. Okay, Africa people, una the event to, even though you both get away with even if government back home, they go event good something. Africa, if una the event, most people person inside drunk call locker. Or when I suffocate you, so go and do that thing. Help that community. What did they do, Africa leaders? This is a disgrace. Go straight to other news, no time. Wonder shall never end. Have you seen only Nigeria they get news? Nigeria on the land. Ghana, they top one for Africa now for news, strong news. This guy where they see so according to Ghana people they call her chalet. Okay, this guy is chalet. He pillar they stay for Obodo Ibo, which is Obroni area, according to Ghanaians. Okay, they stay for Obroni. If Papa come from uptown, as if Papa come, the guy they drive Yango, balance and according to Nigerian language, balance and take. Now Papa say no, this my pikin 30 years old. Oh God, some people get with that Papa. Papa go US, go hustle, go come. He come buy him Toyota Vit. So you made this guy take do normal Uber. Make it the see safe. You understand? Papa cause he do other things. Now from there, now I call go church. Church member, God last say, oh China. You they suffer, Papa. You get the means to make money, but Chalet, you for make smart. You know, Ghana, you for make smart, Chalet. The guy say, make smart as in how? The guy gonna tell him. He say, I will come here, I come for, won't come here, Sikano. Oh God, Pararan, this one not enter. But don't understand what they talk. He says so many go thief the Sika with the Papa carry come. Say, there. Say, I go meet Ojilo. So that Ojilo will come. You understand? And the guy say, you know Ghana people wait. It be true. Oh, they like. I don't know what they do with. Now they go arrange arm robber. They call Banskele Papa. Now there they take cash arm robber, some call confess. The guy. Even the guy they follow police, they talk, you know, say na arm robber now they follow the talk. They tell they say, have you executed something? Oh yeah, me and my papa they sleep, we dey upstairs, like this. And his father, they do everything for him. Oh, a punch. All those Ghana insults them. That year, I don't forget them. A punch. This one a Pidgin, we person born Africa. Evil not they far from you. Evil they around. Those of them because they talk outside they lie. When they take a risk station, they cover. Even the policewoman won't slap here. Or that the policewoman even they date his father. And one of God, the way that lady they take the tip personal in any beat the guy I come out to those are oh shit.
Who been to Cassandra? What the fuck can you this one they talk about. Oh, you're big yard and I'll go. I did Cassa. What the talk about? I did all the talk about. Cassa. The from Stephen Take the name. Your uniform. Cassa. No more Cassa. What's your name? Stephen Jadu. There was a when has been said? How would I? Kasa, I told you 3 weeks ago, so you go to jail. Today. Yes, I'm a tenant. I'm a tenant. I know what this guy can do. Fool. What that? Look at you. We are my bank. Abu Yango and Casa Uba, we can't Yango to go, dear Uba. Casa Yango, Cassia. Casa. Abu Free. All to me, the focus. About you, sir. Casa cassette. Which is and come back on our own country. Nothing else. You should attack your father. No, don't go there. Don't go there. So, when the trolls are being said, or Pararan is no more attack over that. Okay. At the end of the day, which is in that opinion, sorry, and my friend say, my father, Yari. Na me kono ena me kra me fada papa it na sika na osebe sika e wo me ho me kwa sana me mpa e konko be koko so mu ye no me sika e wo me ho no ne so etino me hu be bi adwene ni bi she bi tirim se friend say bi who be a dream be shame train. Say, me papa, said you, many will be a man. That's was I didn't say for Pararan. Be a use to not meaning being common. But your friend, your friend, yaw. What's in the Queen meaning be beautiful meaning, but of friendly phone so. Or be a man in the Casa. I sorry. What I follow, sorry. Sorry, Patrol. And for the share. Don't do that, please. I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry, I'll call you. I'm sorry, now. The patrol, leading star chapel international. Leading star chapel. It's the only natural say, Pararan is no Asalagano. Okay, I said, we said. Ọdún dẹ̀ máa ọ̀sá àpàǹchẹ́ sẹ́ kò fáwọn ọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn àṣàlà. Ẹ̀mí ní bí nkọ̀mọ́. Ẹ̀nà ọ̀nà ọ̀ma mi sá kọ̀. Sẹ́ mi na máa yẹ ma mẹ́mẹ́ ho ọ̀kyerẹ́ mi. na o papa o fia bochira ba o disikaba na me to be fa kwa disikali na me de holy it's a no na ma me se be shit me na me say said you a ho check and trade and I'm saying ko di echi
it's guy no you see no one go ma wo force
okay
so something
your own Pidgin now. You see how Africa mentality don't be your own father. Now you dey invite armed robbers to call raid. Okay. This life is not our own. We are just a pass. Now the people if you say now be your own, now they do you now for Africa. Because of greed, hunger. Your pa at your age, 30, 40 years. Your pa see they buy you car. My pa before he die, what did he do for us? I cannot forget. The only thing when my pa do for us before he go, he owe credit wait for us. Now we call it pay credit. Now your pa say, hey God, people get better papa, they don't know your better papa. Now you call people they send armed robber. Some of una get privilege, they waste that because of greed. Una they hurry. Life now plan. If you not plan, you not go. Not be about miracle. Forget all this pastor. Forget all this native doctor. Life is planned. Money where you not go use. Waiting you not go use. Not buy. If your mate, you go somewhere, your mate they drink anything. You don't have anything money. Oh yeah, na the koku. Put plenty life. If your mate they date yellow girl, you don't have money for you. Go black. Or go cripple in a ship. You cripple the ship. Or abino. Very cheap relationship. You cannot, all figures are not equal. Now there the greed they come from. Now there the wizard, now there the envy they come from. And when you do the envy, another thing will call enter. You might toss it or where you know bodo what they pa. Concentrate on that use of time. For the past how many weeks now, how many months now? Ebonyi state governor, it's their problem. You know, say you don't jump, enter APC. You know the way that they jump now. I can't jump, they don't jump. If they say you're not the people, they don't jump because none of them get work. Now to make the country, now they know. As he jump, now PDP say no, the people they jump, don't they too much. I may jump, okay, you go APC, twa. Say no, this one we need to titleize people. PDP go carry and go court. Say you carry our mandate to APC because you win as PDP. You understand? Because they break out that they give people who don't understand. I might be breaking in now. And if I talk, they call the waka, they call your girlfriend, I go where you come. It's not easy to read and understand and then explain to you, and you are walking up and down. So sit down and listen. Now there, PDP can win. They call they take the governor, the cap from her. Those of you who don't know the governor say they share 500 naira, they give people a bond for a state now. Or when a Chris. You understand? Some people don't understand. You understand that? So they say so he will so come out as governor. PDP can win now. But they give her like 3 months before he go come out. I don't know say after the judgment, our brother called the waka from back. They say money called the loss from Ebonyi State purse. For night, money they pass. Even spiritual husband money where they would use the transport for midnight. Till they go, you understand what I mean now? Money they miss. They say, where all this money they go? About 6.7 billion. Miss it. Those of you who don't know they call 6.something billion. Man, break and down so that if you understand the dollar. $1 million na about 500 or something million naira. So my you put on like say $2 million, 1 billion, $2 million, 1 billion, which is about 12. But they just say like 10 to 11 million dollars. Now they say you baskele come out from the Ebonyi State purse. According to Robo language, according to Pidgin English, you the mafia. You want to pay lawyers so that make it for not come out as governor. So if lawyer can what bribe if you stay your statement. I know if you give back as lab now so today may hot to those of you know about here when they talk about
Reports reaching us indicate that the People's Democratic Party, Ebonyi State chapter, has allegedly petitioned the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, accusing Governor Umahi of looting the state treasury of over 6 billion naira after being sacked from office by the Federal High Court. Well, in the petition that has now gone viral on social media, the PDP lawyer claimed that the funds allegedly withdrawn by the governor were to sponsor his appeal of the court decision which sacked him from office. However, Uchenna Orji, the Ebonyi Commissioner for Information and State Orientation, in a rejoinder claimed that the petition was irresponsibly false and malicious and a politically calculated attempt by the People's Democratic Party and desperados to damage the hard-earned reputation of the governor and to cause him distractions in his intention to run for the presidency come 2023.
No wonder everybody they shout, Nigeria is dying, Nigeria is dying. But NBA, no they shout. Nigeria Bar Association, which is lawyer. So now, you just did now. They're going to tip our own state money they give on call the shop. We don't know what is justice, what is truth. We don't know go almost 12 million. No, maybe you put $10 million to bribe. Now PDP they shout now. I get you EFCC wrong combo. Put the EFCC or guy you. What over Kiomo where they know where Belen not complete 9 months so rookie. See what they say, Ebonyi State Governor they do now. Please, we need proper investigation, not be to encourage Yahoo people and their laptop up and down. They disgrace this country. We need to bring all these governors. They are the major problem. Governors, hey, they're not the thief past governors. Governor can thief. Your state will not be, come out. Now they're the thief now to become king. To become senator, they will thief everywhere. To become president, now they do now. Everybody want to become Oga. So please, investigate this man. If he can give people who born 500, now they give lawyer about how many $1 million just for her not to come out. Please investigate and give me feedback. You understand what I mean now? Because if I not hear feedback from you from now till 12 days, you will see me. You see my action. It's like, you don't ask why they give me this shirt for talking. You don't know. You understand? You don't know. We'll go straight to that news. No time. Okay. The major reason why they read mock news now because of this news why they read. Because a lot of people don't know the reason why they read mock news. I start mock news because I get passion for this particular news why I want to read. As Nigeria get money rich, ego not be here. One of the richest oil producing country in Africa. Money will get not be here, Sarah, but will not get sense. We are about how many years now? About 50 something to 60 years now. Nigeria not get what they call light. If you did Nigeria, you happy say you get light, you are just deceiving yourself. You never travel that. There's nothing like say light they off. There's nothing like say this side they get light. Where it not be for any country. Rich and poor, they get like the same time. There's nothing like, say, premier. These people, they pay premier. It not day. As Nigeria get money rich, till now, Nigeria never get light. If you are a politician in Nigeria, all of you are failures. You be witches and wizard. If you demon self, they get good character person. Those of you who I watch this, I cry.
Nigeria is Africa's biggest oil producer, but it struggles to meet its electricity and energy needs. Authorities on Monday said they disbursed over $3.2 billion to support power supply to Nigerians in the last 5 years. Head of the country's central bank, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, said the monies were disbursed to electricity generating and distribution companies to acquire equipment or to buy meters and improve electricity supply. But some analysts believe this is not enough.
The funding you require for the power sector to effectively turn around the power sector is far, far more than that. In fact, you'll be talking of close to, between 15 to 20 billion US dollars. At the distribution end alone, we have major funding gaps. And some of the investors in the sector have also claimed that they are not being allowed to charge a cost-reflective tariff.
With none of its 4 refineries being operational, Nigeria imports almost all of its refined fuel. For years, small and huge generator sets operating on petrol or diesel have served as an alternative source of power for Nigerians. But the price of diesel recently doubled and then tripled, reaching almost $2.5 per litre last week.
This fuel is finished. It's frustrating. There's no much profit to be made because when you spend the whole money on petrol, how do you make extra money? It's not possible. And you have to give the best to your customers.
Many big and small businesses were affected when the country's power grid collapsed twice last week. It became too expensive to run on diesel, causing a huge blackout across most parts of the country. Transportation costs have also increased, piling even more inflationary pressures on Africa's biggest economy.
What we think the government can do for now is to waive quite a number of taxes on the importation of some of this fuel. The PMS, which is petrol, is already subsidized, so the price is fixed, and government is also taking a major hit.
This week, President Muhammadu Buhari promised citizens that the fuel and electricity issues will soon be over. But until the situation improves, millions of people and businesses will continue to suffer.
Togo, Benin, Ghana, Burkina Faso, everything get light, but man no comes. Man no call Sierra Leone, that one. But then the senior Nigeria, been a Nigeria senior there for weekend. I don't know. They say Sierra Leone no see get. What did they do now? Just to give the light, so we they pay. I never see where citizens they buy transformer. It happen for Nigeria. I never see where citizens they buy pole. It happen for Nigeria. I never see where citizens and they buy the wire to take connector. Then we'll see go bribe NEPA to just call airports connector. They know they move. Not as all of us now they do each other. What did they do? Just to give this country light. And I want peace. And I want like this. When I see the reason why churches they full, because everybody find miracle. There are things not be miracle, na action. Light na normal thing where everybody they get. Everybody. I go Turkey or Ghana. See light. Turkey too far na. Cotonou, which is Benin. Light na sawa lelena. But Nigeria, you cannot rest. You want to rest, see? Before you say, may you sleep or may you read book, your neighbor don't own one gen will be like motor song. Go on now without you even tell that there's a guy, day your day, or my day my do guy, I know if you own my gem, go off you. And they will put the gem, it's like close to your window. What did they do now? Nigeria light now like this might be Oruki Ovia pass high. You feed day Nigeria for top, they look down everywhere, black light. But go to that country, you see everywhere they shine. What did they do us? Light now will not be put the president. Your full 8 years now, life not there. Nothing you would do. If not only light now you would do before you go, I'm happy. The next one way they come now, so I say go see do. Nothing you do. Full country, no light. This is a disgrace to this nation. And we get oil. We get oil. Not be small oil, we get crude oil, we get amisagwe, we get we get even oil. Our oil, you understand? All oil we get for this country, but country cannot move forward. Country not they draw. Country they seize with all those oil. No go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many years now, they tell a lot of people you want travel. Not be to travel, but you get what you will do for that side. The time of when they wash dead body, they wash plate. Those times don't pass. And they read this news, they give all the youth because everybody want travel. Oh, yeah, to sleep outside for uptown with this cold weather. Oh, yeah. Cold they cut hand or cold. Now don't see that coat they cut hand. Cold if he catch you one kind and your hand go they okay shirinki. He do me for talking. I go snap each of outside. We cold enter my hand there. Leprosy. And they read this news because of this guy. People they travel now say just jump. You travel go India. Okay. India you go ra. India you suffer with Lohona. He reach there now. Nehikaba osaje. Jandurubu soon do osaje na. Life don't hard down. So they beg Nigerians. I will hear my name inside the video. Where you come, not saying you. Say you won't come back or start life. Not be small name because if you don't even call people who don't die. You know some people who they call their name, they don't die yet. So say need help, please. Any good Samaritan. Now in number be this. More help may come back. Not be only dead body now we transport they come. More help. It don't enter. And those of you know they warm up. What wrong? I go. No, they're not the quick they make come. Those who never watch that way, they talk and they beg us.
Great Nigerians. I greet the house. My name is Marvelous Godwin. I'm from Delta State, Nigeria. Please, I'm making this video because I need financial help. I want to go back to Nigeria. I don't have money. My condition is very bad for now. I've been sleeping in train station for days. You can see it. I'm sleeping in train station. You can see it. This is the bag. This is only what I have in India now. Please, my condition is not good at all. Please, I really need help. I beg my governor from Delta State, Ibori, Ifeanyi Okowa, Ototo, G1, Ayiri, Tompolo. I beg, Imoni, G1 Sapele, Parara Mock News Fans. Obi Kubana Chief Priest, AY.com, Godons, Agodai, Maliki. I beg every one of you. Clit the drunk. I beg every one of you. Please, you guys should help me to support me. I want to come back to Nigeria. I don't have money. The first video I made a little mistake with some comments. Please, you guys should pardon me and forgive me, please. You want to reach me, this is my number to call me, to WhatsApp me, +91 80 99 36 9073, +91 80 99 36 9073. I call it again, +91 80 99 36 9073. That is my direct number to call me, to WhatsApp me. Please, I really need help. I want to come back home to Nigeria. You guys should help me financially, please. I have tried all my pastors, Daddy Kumuye Adeboye, my church, God Grace Ministry, the Bishop of the whole world. I greet every Jeremiah Moto Fifi, Daddy Gio of Redeem, Deeper Life. I beg every one of you. You people should help me, save my life. I'm dying quietly. My condition is not good. If time pass like this now, they come pursue me go outside because I don't want to enter train. I don't book tickets. They say so. Police they walk out follow everywhere like this. So I can't book. I can't go inside car park. Go sleep. I beg. I really need help. Please. I want to come back home. God will bless you as you support me, please.
Woman, even those of now they say no, but miliki I want go do the oil now for person to even call everybody they hurry for town. So before you travel out, get plan, get what you want to do because you know be saying work hard you got to regret why you move. Things don't change you. We understanding So anybody call you on WhatsApp and I number be this. You call them inside the video. Anything where you get, maybe they bring her come back. If you like, you gather the money to go Libya. Make Baron. Go straight to another news, no time. For the past how many days now? A lot of people they do. For our area, sir. What did they hear? They be no for it now. They say police won't strike. God. Nigeria police won't strike, so they don't pay their way. I say, how can police strike? Say because the thing don't red. They say they don't did there. Even their uniform, they know they change. Like this, they know they change. As some group of armed robbers here say police won't strike. People come begin to buy bullet, shakakbo, gun, knife, because they won't kill people now. So sorry to disappoint you now. Police don't say they don't want strike. It says it's a rumor. Say they are okay and they love their job and they are here to fight for humanity.
Officers and men of the force in Zone 9 are set to embark on an industrial action over some unresolved welfare issues. The assurance was given by the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 9, Mr. Isaac Akimotede. The AIG, who visited the Ebonyi Command on Monday, said it was important to clear the air and also assures officers that the IGP takes the welfare of police personnel very seriously.
It is rumor. But when you hear rumor at times, there is need to clear the air. And that is what I've come to do here today. You listen to them. You listen to the speech delivered by the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of operations. The men are willing to work. Yes, they have their challenges. The command has its challenges. Of course, when it comes to the duty comes first. And that is what they have expressed today. They are ready to do their job. And of course, they also believe that the promise that has been made.
Omni country, police want to strike. This country, now some police that they do not agree, they pay their salary. You know the police and army and all those things for another country, they're not the protest. Nigeria on they did all tired there. Government, I bet do their way. Put the IGP. Please. Not versa, they already say your face look like picking with the take custard. As you enter, make impact. Not be to fee your account. You understand? I know say you dey fee. Not be to just sit down, people just see you like say you'll be person with born twins. People just see you, they see you up and down for your office. You just they see people up and don't allow people to see you. Do your job, stand. The country is dying. Your police station has cement password. Even cement password where they throw away dirty put. Try make adjustment. Try paint police station. Try change things. Guy, detour every time. The detour where they finish for this country na Nigeria police. It mean detour we station if you go. Guy, I go police station anyone craze. Oh man, you can't all done not be here. So they mat order police station, mat order good pass police station. Try these things. Address your police their way. Wait till Nigeria police, you'll see that you don't like to become police again. And want to give them better uniform. Kit them up. Go straight to other news. You're not going to hear that one. No time. When I return, I said a lot of problems what they face for Nigeria and Christianity. Now I bring now they say a lie. They say a devil, allow devil to use you. Christianity no be the major problem, not even Muslim. Some of una, from una bishop, una pastor, una reverend, una daddy GO, now they be the major problem of Nigeria. And I will say a lie until I see this group of charlatans. English in Agba, charlatans. When I know what I want to talk, this group of Irwe, when you go to the houses of Bokweri, women they don't disgrace us. They say God talk to them, say this new president we want console, say na Amechi. Those of you don't know Amechi, this man, who produce the granite now. Say na God, you say so, make everybody give a chance. Article everybody, Tinubu make them give a chance. Say na the person where they want make it enter group of Christian on Gawa. When you are here, not be here. Even some angels that sit down for corner, they're going to say, God, which people be those of them ever watch? Oh yeah, we're
urging everybody, all Christians, everyone, to get your PVC to make sure 2023 we vote the rightful person. For the Bible said, when the right shall rule, the people rejoice. And with this, I want to call all Nigeria through this body. By the grace of God, we have more than 10,000 clergymen all over the country, Nigeria. We are calling our spiritual son, Right Honorable Amaechi, to come out to declare to this country a president of the country. Let him come and declare to run, for we have seen him as a capable man that can rule this country, and it's our spiritual son. We want him to come to declare, and I believe that both Christians and Muslims in this country will enjoy it. He's a rightful man. We know him from the former governor. We know him as the chairman of Governor Forum. We know him as a man that have role in the Speaker, House of Assembly in Rivers State. We know him. So I'm calling everyone. Call Evo, our President Buhari, to adopt Right Honorable Amaechi. Is a man that can take this country to where God wanted to.
You see, I say Christianity, they're confused for hunger, don't be there, they don't confuse. Go here and preach the gospel. Now that they preach who won't be president. I forget he calling in area because nobody will ever repent again. Now how they want a big day to government, maybe they give the contract. On a see on a life. In case you never know how many years ago I want to talk about some money where they say they see. You know, say the money that they say they trace and go. You know how I mean? In case I never know. Oh yeah,
as the controversy over who owns the huge sum of money uncovered in a luxury apartment in the Ikoyi area of Lagos State continues, the Minister of Transportation, Mr. Rotimi Amaechi, has denied any connection to the cash. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, this week recovered $43 million, 23 million naira and £27,000 following a tip-off by a whistleblower. In a statement issued from his media officer, Mr. Amaechi dismissed claims that the said funds recovered belongs to him, adding that he does not know who owns the money or the apartment where it was found. He explains, quote, "For clarity and emphasis, Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi is not the owner of the 43 million naira, that would be $43 million, and the Ikoyi apartment in which the money was recovered from," unquote. The discovery came just days after the anti-graft agency announced the recovery of 547,000 euros, $21,000 and 5.6 million naira from a bureau de change operator in Balogun Market in Lagos. In the meantime, a federal high court in Lagos has ordered that the funds be temporarily forfeited to the federal government. The River State government had said yesterday that the recovered funds belongs to the state government and has asked the federal government to return the monies.
Out of the $40-something million where they see live consignment, Okosha, if you see the guy with this dollar and so, all you will face, don't fat, don't be small food they give her. Tina, we don't know take her, but River State people say that their money. Some people they point and say, say na him. Tina, we not here. Now they say this guy, River State, he toro gunu. Now you say, I say Christianity, una they fail us. You cannot see Muslim people. They'll call gather themselves. They'll call they do Allah, Umamba, way, choose this person. No. Religion is for repentance, win souls, not be to choose people who won't become president. Christianity won't stop nonsense. When they bring insult to us. Go straight to DailyNews, no time. Very soon, they're going to begin to slap some pope, some priest, some pastor, on how they collect slap, on how they shop slap. Because on how they too much. I watched this video, I shed tears. Give Christianity. Because it got like say the hunger don't be too much. As people know they pay tight again. So see when we go one, he bring a one go squeeze you. See bring a one go bona me. This group of stupid Christianity for northern side, they don't boss hard. They say make Tinubu go sit down, make Osibajo even run. And the rest people. He say who God choose na Tinubu. Okay. They see nonsense, so they don't lie for your ear. Well, I not say for your side now. Your ear don't they pay you because of the lie, but don't worry, I know say they lie for you. I will treat you, I make it treat you fuck up right above now. They say that Tinubu na God choose. Say so they do 1 million. I don't know how they did even they get him. Operation 1 million man prayer for Tinubu to win. So because I go fit carry Nigeria to the next level. Okay. People who you choose here, they not see so win again on our politics that they do now. Those who remember watch and Africa de Lava.
Thank you for the life of our brother, Tinubu. Thank you for the vision you have given unto him. And thank you for surrounding him with men to put this gathering together today and to give us the opportunity to pray for our nation. We ask, O Lord, that everything we'll be doing here today shall be done to the glory of your holy name. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Let your will alone be done. Let your will alone be done. To the glory of your name and to the shame of Hades. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying. Let God honor it at the end. We gather and testify and glorify his name. There shall be no intruder. Let God pick him up. Let God position him to stop the calamity. Lift up your voice and pray. In Jesus' precious name we pray.
We do not need any further confirmation that Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the Nehemiah. That Nigeria needs to rebuild and consolidate on the gains of our democratic journey. We are all witness to his numerous contribution to the country, social economic development, his generosity and kindness. His generosity and kindness knows no bound. He is loved across the land and the breadth of the country, and his capacity to lead has never been in doubt. My brothers and sisters seated here tonight, we owe this gentleman a duty to pray for the grace of God upon his life to flourish. When it comes to praying for our leaders in 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1 to 4 gives us the clear instruction.
Among all the presidential aspirants in contention for the noble seat of presidency, God is at peace with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is a chosen one to sail the nation to the promised land. For the people rejoice when the righteous is in power. God chooses a man for his people in ways that we cannot begin to understand.
You see the reason why other religion no they respect Christianity, because where they not send the night they poke their nose. That time too, between Buhari and Obasanjo, Buhari and Goodluck, now so some group of them criminals who carry Goodluck go Israel. They go the people go kabash we here. Buhari say winner. You understand now? Buhari say winner. Now all the opposite of all the do is like he did not believe. Oh yeah, not believe. Una not get power. God not even call now. Now when people not wise, not make most of una thing make am. Una be disgrace to Christianity. If una not know how to read Bible again, or won't follow God again, say na politics, una just drop these things. Una not they bring insult to Christianity. This is a disgrace. Tinubu bogo kyo adbran strike na onya ta na organize shoes. So na the terminal say organize we are pass I chana. Obe mlima bogo in Nigeria na. Tinubu ko organize shoes. If only they beat on and make them just go say Tinubu, I won't support you. Just give us something more with I understand the what did they worry on now? Go to the other news, no time. Our governor for Delta State, where they call Okowa, Russia, come outside, I get you. They never endorse anybody for this 2023. Say no endorse. Say a lot of people they lie for your head. I say what? He's saying nobody endorse anybody. Say if you won't be governor or you won't run for anything, you are free to buy tickets. Say no endorse anybody. Those who never watch away people they talk here.
The governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, has debunked claims that he has endorsed a candidate for 2023 general election in the state. Speaking to newsmen, the state's commissioner for information, Charles Aniagu, said the people should discountenance the rumor in town, stating that anyone who is interested in any political office should get in the race and contest.
And to inform him that you are going to run. Naturally, he will not ask you to stop because number one, it's assumed that you have assessed it and you have the capacity to run. And so if you believe that because he didn't ask you to stop, that means an endorsement, there is not also something wrong with it. But what is important is that we hope and believe that all our members who are interested in positions, whether that of the governorship, House of Assembly, the Senate, House of Reps, these 4 different positions, that they are able to play very, very safely and with respect to one another. After all, we are all brothers and sisters. And so the governor will hope that everybody who is contesting will use the most sane words. We have respect for one another. Oko have added so much value to the development of our state. Will it be right to say that his children should fold hand and not also add value to the development of the state?
Woman, all these people, if you say will be fool. Oh yeah, we know your candidate. We will not be fool. As you they plan, we they hear. The people you under the plan with the year, we know your own, we know Ibori own. You get Ibori get. God, I can shake you. We know every plan. You don't understand. You see the problem what would they get? Every politician get candidate when they want put so that the see they use them, they give the contract. When I know say the secretary on no build them for that type of Asaba. If I call the name now, I will shout. I say, Pararan, you don't talk. I don't want to call the name. The politics for our state here, I kidnap Renina. A kidnap we state in us. The state is under duress. Those of you don't understand the English or under condom. You understand why you put it like that? State you own Akbore. Udwaga, where say he own this thing. Your legacy, he say legacy. Those of you don't know Udwaga, and I be this our former governor. Where you come up for post. Our people will tell remember you say like this, like this. He say na pregnant women. Whether na so he can evu, maybe so he can evu. He pick say one corner, one run for House of Rep, abe senator. Ibori only go you get Delta State teach oh you understand now? Where the people ask Udwaga after our money loss, he said no. Where money now they don't they break out, they don't want to give us our money again. So if you won't be senator. He says that they fix all their system. So we the common man we cannot go anywhere. And we the common man they support them. Oh yeah, I hijack the state scenario. All of them get candidates who won't be senator for this, who won't take over from this person, they don't get that. Everything, they don't position everything. They know you carry mangi and sword, go give all this our king. Before they just say Igwe or do like this, I wear it. Before you give them one for me, they don't laugh. They say, oh, no matter okay. The country is dying, which is the state. Delta State with the oil will not get any company, any better company in all day for full Delta State with that oil. And all these people, if they come, ask Udwaga now, what do you do? He say a pregnant woman. Ask Ibori, what do you do? He say share money. Ask Udwaga now, Okowa now, what do you do? He will tell you, say do road. Nobody does build better refinery. How much NaijaGist they do fertilizer plant? Just $2 billion. You don't know how much people don't thief for Delta State. Delta not get anything. And we get oil. And you did that, you say, oh, Okowa matter, now I matter, This doesn't matter now. Matter. Nobody go against you. Are a bodo wode batik. We dey back. What you know the guy la? That not the guy la. It is a roti really. This 2023, shine your eye. They will bring money take am. We need to hijack this thing from them. The politics they don't take am. They don't take am from us, and it go hard for us to take am back until we unite. A unite, nothing go happen. Nobody get the state. Nobody get anything. If you stand ground, you can over. Now, internet don't day, lot of things don't day. We fit take this thing from them. Go straight and get a candidate. Say that they lie for my call the name of your candidate. Don't let me boy you can't go. Go straight to that in no time. When I return, I say our leaders, some of them not get sense. Some of them even get sense, but they're just so wicked because they won't make this country. Those of you now don't know this man where they my right hand side, so quick up walk, you mama walk, bono, you mama oh yeah, no need down. I be able to talk for English. You know what I mean? I be Minister of Aviation. They don't approve 92.something billion naira for second runway for Abuja Airport. Those of you don't understand second runway. If he plane it get before the plane go up, that tie road where they do before go fly go up, or the tie road where go come before go and AC runway. And they approve about almost $100 and something million. Okay, country Nakbore. We they do runway. Not be to build new airport to underline what are they to, or you go build a new airport to a runway for $100 and something million. Those of you know what? Oh yeah,
We begin in the nation's capital, where the Federal Executive Council has approved the sum of 92.12 billion naira for the construction of a second runway at the NnamdiKanu International Airport, Abuja. This approval is coming a day after President Muhammadu Buhari inaugurated a new terminal building at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport in Lagos. The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, disclosed the development while briefing State House correspondents at the end of the virtual council meeting presided over by President Buhari at the Presidential Villa. He said the entire sum will be spread over a number of projects to be carried out at the airport within a period of 12 months. According to the minister, the approval is a follow-up of the President's directive to the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, to source special funding for the second runway of the airport.
Historically, there has been an attempt to put up a runway in Abuja. At the time, the company that was given the contract quoted 75 billion naira, and the contract was awarded, but Nigerians, through the People's Parliament, rose up and struggled for the contract to be cancelled. Perhaps what should have been done at that time, if funding or price was the issue, they could have reviewed it downwards to appropriate price and get the runway done, not throwing the baby with the bathwater. If that had happened during the life and times of the first government, we wouldn't have the need to shut down Abuja for repairs for some 6 odd weeks.
Brother, who the Minister of Aviation? How much they say granite? How much they say quota? How much they do new airport? Why would they like make in our own country? Why would they like thief in our own country? Why would they get joy to just bring this country down? How much for new airport? We won't use about $100 something million. Okay, $1 million, 90 something billion naira for airport second runway. Where would they run? They go TVCNews. And that one of them maybe they get passenger reach Lagos. That means if Lagos second runway, they would okay there. So we know to get better leader for Nigeria, he go hard though. Second runway. Memo go straight to that is no time. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, na posoko, na then I they design me. Those of you don't know how to have this. Okay, Oh God. It is a combi. And also, you want to see me, so all of them they look me one kind. Say, where my sword? They thief my sword though. This African, they cannot see something where everything not they complete for person. I kiss sword with you. You understand? You want to kiss sword. So contact her. If you like what you are wearing, you need down. They go down and bring a call give you for your doorstep. So Posoko, of here, I deal with you steady. Understand it? You can go rest for time. Okay,
I want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. I want mad again. Hey, Pararan just talk bitter too. Bitter too, to pain the better people. Mock news tell the people to.
Sponsored by Vakil 20.